Picture Shawn ThewPoolGetty images. U.S. President Donald Trump once revealed that he turned his back on a man that was bleeding in front of him. This revelation has come courtesy of the recently released archive of interviews conducted by Howard Stern with Mr. Trump between 1993 and 2015. The tapes, which reportedly run for around 15 hours, have already given us a more intimate view of the outspoken businessman turned politician. The recordings, which have been shared on FactBase, see Trump touch on his phobia of germs, his thoughts on women's accents, and how he would deal with terrorism. Perhaps the most shocking story to date to have been unearthed by the tapes comes from an interview in July 2008. In the discussion, Trump is expressing his uneasiness around blood. He begins recounting a story about a charity event held at his club in Mar-a-Lago. During the evening, a tragic accident happened that involved an elderly man falling off the stage and hitting his head. I was at Mar-a-Lago and we had this incredible ball, the Red Cross Ball, in Palm Beach, Florida. And we had the Marines. And the Marines were there, and it was terrible, because all these rich people, they're there to support the Marines, but they're really there to get their picture in the Palm Beach Post. So, you have all these really rich people, and a man, about 80 years old, very wealthy man. A lot of people didn't like him. He fell off the stage. Mr. Trump goes on to say in the interview, so what happens is, this guy falls off right on his face, hits his head, and I thought he died. And you know what I did? I said, oh my God, that's disgusting, and I turned away. I couldn't, he was right in front of me, and I turned away. I didn't want to touch him. He's bleeding all over the place. I felt terrible. Beautiful marble floor, didn't look like it. It changed color. Became very red. And you have this poor guy, 80 years old, laying on the floor unconscious, and all the rich people are turning away. Fortunately for the injured man, the Marines were on hand to help. What happens is, these 10 Marines from the back of the room, they come running forward, they grab him, they put the blood all over the place, it's all over their uniforms, they're taking it, they're swiping it, they ran him out, they created a stretcher. They call it a human stretcher, where they put their arms out with, like, 5 guys on each side. I was saying, get that blood cleaned up. It's disgusting. The next day, I forgot to call the man to say he's okay. It's just not my thing. You can listen to the interview, courtesy of the Daily Beast, in the clip below. The Daily Beast. The most awkward video yet of Donald Trump and Melania has emerged.